Hi, this is Silver Bunny, and I was requested to make a hair tutorial for GIMP. I also have Photoshop, but for this one I was asked to use GIMP. So first we're going to go to File, New, and you're going to make sure your template is 256 by 256 and pixels. Press OK. So this is your size that you will be using for your hair texture. You want to first pick the color that you want to use. For this one, I think I'll use a purple, a pinkish purple. Nah, I'm gonna use a blue. So I'm gonna take a brush and just color in this whole entire thing. Now I'm gonna go to filters, this noise, RGB noise. You're going to make sure you want your correlated noise and independent RGB unchecked, and I usually have it at 0.63. Click OK, and now we're going to go back up to filters, blur, motion blur. You're going to want it to be linear. You want the length to be somewhere around 200 or 250. It's up to you, whichever one looks best. And you're going to want the angle to be 90. This, I'm going to lower it back down to 200. Click OK. Now I'm going to take my scale tool and I'm going to pull it a little bit because you don't want those edges to show. Now we're going to click a new layer and press OK. Now we're going to do the highlighting and shading. You're going to use black and white for this, and a brush. So with the black, we're going to use about a 5 brush and basically go over the top part with black. You're going to also set your layer to overlay, so it will show a darker blue there. Now you're going to do the same to the bottom. Using a size 2 brush, you're going to want to use white on the same layer, and that will be lighter. Go to blur, Gaussian blur, and using about 75. We're going to blur those, and there, now it has higher, it's darker and lighter, and it has tones. Making a new layer. You're going to go over it with white. you're going to make two lines, one using a size 4 brush, the other one using a size 2. Set those to overlay. Again, blur, Gaussian blur. And I'm going to put these right back down to 50. Now new layer again, this will be your last layer. Set it to overlay, and taking a brush, oh, not that big, bit smaller. There, I'm using about 0.46. And you're just gonna make little white dots across from it like that on the top part. I'm gonna do a few more. You're gonna Gaussian blur and soften them and blend them in a little bit more. Not so much as 50, but 25, no. Yeah, that was too much. Blur Gaussian and set it to about 15. There, about point, is it 5.0 should be okay. Now, that's pretty much your hair texture right there. Best now to just upload it into the creator and see how it looks and make your changes based off that. We're gonna go to save as. I'll name this demo hair 1. I'm gonna save it as a PNG. And I'm gonna put it in my desktop so I can find it later. Gonna merge all the layers together since you won't need them anymore, and save. And done. Now we're gonna go to our home page. Click create, should be on page 2 for you. And for this tutorial, I'm just gonna use a hair that I've textured before and use that. This is our dummy. I like to dress my dummy up. I'm just going to put her in the outfit that I'm currently wearing. It will change everything except the hair since that's what you're working on. And I'm going to use my green room so it won't have any shadows from other rooms. Hide those. And there. This is the hair that I made before, you can find in my catalog. Click edit. We're going to go to the desktop and we're looking for hair demo hair 1. There it is. Click it. Click apply changes up at the top over here. And that's pretty much it. There's your hair. You can basically just look at it, see what you like, what changes, what not. Maybe raise the shadows up a bit. Just pretty much look at it, see what you want changes, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.